Welcome to another episode of Factorio. You might have noticed there's no map here. I turned that off. If you like that on, just comment below, but I like to play without. So if I hover over this, you can see the whole menu almost completely, which is nice, I think. And then things are going left and right, and we have almost 500,000 wood planks, not planks, logs, I don't know how you call them, doesn't matter. But I want to go down to set up the other stations, and I just want to show you that. We run down. We also have some solar panels with me to fill up a little bit of this more. I wanted to fix one like that one, but I just didn't care about it too much, I didn't think. Let's walk down anyway. Wait on the robots, and then they will fix this one to let it look quite nice. Let's pick them up. And they are quite slow coming back, I think. Doesn't matter. But anyway, we're plumbing this one down, and then we would have quite a bunch of electricity available, because we have 11,000 solar panels and 9,500 accumulators at the moment. And just going up a little bit by little bit. We just set it to 10 minutes. You can see it's a little bit going up, but the production rate is quite low, so that doesn't matter. So while this one is building, we're going to, as I told you, try station so we can mine this iron away, and then later the stone too, or maybe at the same time. The stone, I think, at the same time would be the nicest one, but it has some problems, issues. This one too. I want to add a station here, add stone to it, then add copper and a little bit of iron that's still left. But first, let's finish this energy cell. I think that's it. Looks like it, so that's nice. Then we just walk up to where the radar should be, because we also should place one radar somewhere on the map, and I don't know exactly where, so I'm just trying to find out where it was. And it was one chunk more up, so press F5. We'll be in this one, then F5 again. Ooh, loading chunks. So that looks like it. And then more to the left, because what? There's a radar right there. It's loading that, and there's a radar right there. One of these is not right. I think there's missing one there. And I should just place them on the left side a little bit more. So let's do that. It should be below this one. So in the corner of that cell, let's see, we cannot do that. So it would be in the corner of this one. So, but the radar is the same size as these things, and I wish to do it like that, because then the map looks great. And we only offset it by one thing. But the map looks better, so I'm going to go up and also replace that one, and just remove one place one accumulator back. Let's see if we can find it more up. That noise of the accumulators though. Remove this one, and then we just fine. Then we just remove this radar and place it in the wall. And now it looks better on the map, because I was a little bit irritating that it did not work on the map quite as well. So now the map looks really nice. You cannot see where the radars are planted, but that's just nice. We can move this one, because that should not still be connected. Yes, 40 gigajoules. Just a sneak peek. We have 40 gigajoule or whatever in a whatever thing that is. We have 40 gigajoule, let's say that way. So we pick on the railroad, we want to have a station with 3, so we're going to design that. So this is 2, and if you do a little bit different, so we have 1 and we have 2. 1, 2, now we need 3. So we pick an empty one again, then we copy that part, place that like that on top of it, and then remove some lights. Move some light around to get that working as fast as possible. So it should be the case, and then it would be better if we do like that. I also need to change the second, the other one a little bit around. Move that. I want it as quick as possible. So there, and then a waiting line there, and also one there and one there. So this would be the one with the tree. So we grab this, remove it, and we blueprint this part. And now we add it as a tree, so there should be a green one. If we just do 1, 2, 3, so this would be U. Then U shouldn't be 2. And then we make the first one, we make burner inserter. So now we have 1, 2, 3, which is nice. Then we're just gonna place those down if I can find them again. So here's 1. There is 2. I'm moving them just so I can work on them a little bit, because I want to change a few things about them before continuing, like one light there, one there, and I would fix that loop quite a bit. So for this one we need normal light there with chain lights here, the chain would wait here, gonna go, and for this one the same stuff. So then we have a dedicated thing, then we just move these away and redo them. So let's redo one first. So we pick that up again like that. We say this is 1, so it's a burner inserter, so we have that. Now the second one, we say that's 2, we save that. So now we have 1, 2 and 3 lanes, which is nice, and then we can remove this. Meanwhile I put these into the corresponding thing. We're recalling this solar rails, because this is the solar rails, that's right. This is not the solar, this is solar rails, yes, and this is the gun. Just so we got fighting, so if we, or yeah, fighting. Maybe a little bit offensive, but it is what it is. No, we should read fighting. Let me save that. And this one is everything else. So that's nice. So let's check them out. You can find them. So that's working. This one has a little bit of problem, so I need to redo that. Because there should be a light right there and right there, in my opinion. So we remove this one again, and we redo this, and we call it 2, and then do that, and then put that into the book, and then remove this, and then we have a 3 station right here. I know some of them are reversed because the iron is easier to do from the upside, and you just need to do that manually. But the station helps just to get a lot of things down quickly, and that it looks a bit the same, and then they look all the same and that kind of stuff. You need to do some things manually, it doesn't really matter. So let's send those to there, and then we make also a tunnel and an underground belt going here. This one is of course for the stone that's somewhere here. There's the stone. Then we find the blueprint that has the stone part. So mining, the mining things like that one. We see where the belt goes, and then we try to plug that down. Need more there. So we plump that down, and then we just remove the things that are not working. For example, we don't need, it doesn't really matter if I remove this, or does it? No, we don't need it, so we just remove it anyway. We need that, and then we combine the end belts. Oh, I did something that I should not do. No, let's do it like different. So we all go up and we all go right. And we just combine them like that. And then we have another combine there. And combine the last one with it. And then we have this one. Yeah, that should be it. And then we that, or rather that, because we want to go to a little bit to the right side. Connect that to the system. So now we have a nice mining facility here. The only thing you need to do is connect a few power poles up here and there, and then we connect the whole power pole grid with a big pole to the station above, like this one. But I want to do a little bit different because I don't want this yet to be connected. But what we do is we have switches on me somewhere. You take the switch. Do you have accumulators on me? Nope. Oh, if I steal an accumulator here, I should just put that off, and then we do like that, just so there should be accumulator there. But we place it meanwhile here. Oh, apparently we did have accumulators on me. Sorry. Mistakes happen. Power connect you. Great. And then connect you to you. Great. And then say if A is bigger than let's say 25 set. A is bigger than 25%, it should be on. Then it turns on the mining drills when there's more power than 25%, where it is, so that's on. So it's now mining out that. Good. Then we need also to do the same system with this the iron here, the copper there, and that. And I may want to pull this in like this. So and then for the trains, I'm gonna do this train first. So this one would be the stone one. So mine stone, we are at 5, so we add a 6 one. 6, enter. Then we ask for a manual train. That's I set a few up right here, 3 at the moment. So we say go to mine stone in 6 and wait until you're full. Go there. This one is refilled and just connected to the network, so that works fine. Then when you're full of stone, go to main of stone and wait until you're empty. And now that's all working. The only thing to do now is to set up the color a bit, and stone is 50-50-50, so that's working. Then we also need one right here, and this is going to call iron ore 5. We pick another train like this one, and we say to you, well, you go to mine iron ore 5, like that. We wait until you're full, so move. And then if you are full with iron ore, you go to the main base and you're going to drop off iron ore and wait until you're empty. And then that works. And then we have this one is going to be I'm gonna do them always in camera because it goes pretty quick and you can see how I work. And then copper ore 5 is this. Then we pick the last train, the manual train, and we need to plump down more. You go to mine in copper ore 5. You wait until you're full. When you're full, go to main of copper ore and wait until you're empty. Go. Now we only need the color for copper ore and the color for iron ore. For iron it was, I still don't know out of my head, so let's first do copper. Copper is 2, 3, 4 by 17, 0. 70, 0. Is that really the copper color? Apparently it's just the red color, doesn't matter. Then we have the iron color, and that's 16, 13. So for you will be 106, 13, 116 max. It used to be blue. And then we have this, and they are waiting until level, which they are not going to get because there's nothing connected to it yet, and I'm working on that. But for now, let me skip this part a little bit. Let me skip into the future. So I set up a few more, but the mining drills are out, and then I'm walking back and I'm like, yep, this one here finally runs out, so we can fix that. So I walk in here and just grab a ton of these again. Then we also need to place, as you may have saw, we should be 4 on this side. 4. Something like that. Because 2 and 4, because yeah. Then we're just supplying a few trains right here because we're missing trains. So you just place them down like that, and then you put in 2 wagons behind it, and that is how I implant trains to the world. So we need more, so 2 and 4. I'd rather have a little bit more of these. So now we will get some. So we have another 2 and another 4 wagons. That was weird. Doesn't matter, it works right now. We may want to add 1 more track behind so we can put them down easier. Now that's working. And we run back. They're supplying wood to this chest, and the chest is asking for a ton of wood. And this wood is used for all the trains in the circuit at the moment, so we're finally finding use to use all this wood for, and it's quite useful because it runs pretty quickly. But we needed more mining drills. I'm still handcrafting them, so maybe it's time for using a little bit different system. So we just putting this into my inventory, then asking for 1 requested chest, and supply chest, an auto crafter, which is right here, and we need some inserters that we already have. Then we just plump this one down to a place where we can see, like, yeah, that's gonna work, like there. I hope so, because I'm figuring out a pattern that I can use for tidying up this system. As you can see here a little bit more, I played around with this pattern, doesn't quite work. This is a better pattern. For this we want mining drills. For mining drills we need green circuits, iron gears, and iron things and plates. So we just put in that and put in like that, and then we put in ask and sand. And we need a power pole. So ask for green circuit, gears and plates. Ratio would be 3, 5, 10. So let's say 3, 5. I don't know why. I don't know, 1,000, which is a bit too much. Let's just say 100 for everyone. Will be fine. So this one is now making mining drills, and it should only make 1 stack, I think. So now we will make nice mining drills, which is really nice. But it's waiting for green circuits at the moment because, yeah, that's just going non-stop, and we should replace that quite soon. It's on my list to replace this to make a system like that one, just here, but then for green circuits, and then these tranches go right here, or something like that. But for now, let's just grab a ton of mining gears, like 12, which is not a lot. Grab these and these, then sort this out a little bit better. Come on, like that, and I can just grab them if I need to, which is quite easy. Yeah, that's right. And then we walk back to finally see if we can find it right there. Good. To finally remove this part of the system. because it's finally not necessary anymore to use that, so we can get rid of it. Can we just plump down one of these on top of it, which is wrong orientated, and that's annoying me quite a bunch, but doesn't matter. We can I'm getting used to that. And then we're just filling this one. Look at that, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and better and bigger. I said bigger twice, right? Go in, come in. Thank you. And then it was gone. Now we have a lot of things right here. Did we put in... No, we should put in these modules into the system here, because I don't want to waste too much of copper. Doesn't matter. Copper, the minings are fine right now, because we have 3 mines here, 2 mines there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 mines at the moment, and this station is getting pretty full because 5 to 6 trains will wait here, which may be a bit of a problem because we need to extend it then. Move that down, which I'd rather not do, but if we need to, we need to. Apparently we don't have enough solar panels, but we do have enough accumulators, so let's plump down the accumulators as much as we can, and then we will end the episode, I think. Yeah, I will do this part hopefully next episode. It's getting it's a bit slower than I used to, and what I wish, and that's why I skip quite some stuff sometimes. If you wish, I hope you don't really mind too much about that and still enjoy it. That's why we're here. So at the moment we are at still 11,000 of solar panels, it says, and 10,000 accumulators. So the accumulators went up quite a bunch, but the solar panels did not, and the solar panels still need to catch up. So for now we're completely fine, because this peak should be right there or something, and then we're need to worry about power solar panels, so we can have way more, as you can see. We have way more productivity than we need, but that's really nice. But for now I'm gonna thank you guys for watching, and I will try to do a lot of stuff offline. Let's, for example, figuring out why this one is not working, and running around doing all kind of crazy stuff like I always used to. But for now I want to thank you guys for watching, and I really hope to see you another time.